Welcome back to Asinine Radio, a weekly podcast where we talk about music, and, well, that's pretty much it. So, let's go!
This is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, Jeff's Record Store, Desert Grooves Records, huge shout out. And then we wrap it up with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler, and we're out there hundreds of miles away. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, you smash that subscribe button, dude. That's what the kids say. So that's all I have for the boring intro. Let's just drop right into the Fearless Beer Review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
Oh, I'm opening it there, dude. There it is. Blind
Piggy. The Blind Piggy.
Of its glory.
The Blind Pig.
The Blind Pig. The better Russian River beer. The best Russian River beer.
No. It's
Sorry,
good.
bud. I don't make the
Good.
rules.
I got a Blind Piggy too. We actually got this from these blind pigs from the same spot.
From
the
Mr.
same
K's.
spot.
Mr.
K's
K's.
in Fullerton, California.
California.
I think it's Fullerton. No, it's a Placentia. I don't know. I think it's Placentia, actually.
I think it's placenta.
Placenta, yes. So, yeah, we've had this on the podcast before, but it's rare that we get to share a beer, the same beer together. So that's what we're doing. A little bit more head than I wanted on that one, but that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, bitch pour, that's why.
Got my pizza port glass, you know. There we go. Beauty.
That's on top.
That's on top. All right. We ready to tink and drink?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good pour right there.
Yeah, it's a good pour. It's a pretty good pour, too.
That's
You know.
better. Yeah, we can
There
take
you
a
go.
drink.
Pinky's out.
That's numbers.
That is good. Actually, it tastes a little skunky. Not in a bad way, but I do taste a little bit of skunk. Also, the Blind Pig doesn't have as much of a bite as the Pliny or Pliny, as some people try to correct us. But yeah, this one doesn't have as much of a bite. What do you think? Maybe that's why you like this more. It's not as full bodied as the Pliny.
No, it's good. I don't know. Pliny's too aggressive. It's too aggressive.
It's not too aggressive.
It's too aggressive.
No. Not too aggressive. All right, so we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer. You're gonna drink. You're gonna keep drinking. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So, what are your final thoughts on the Blind Pig from Russian River Brewing, and what would you rate it? Go.
I don't know. This is the first time we've had this, obviously. So, what more could I say? 2.8. I don't know. It's good. It's solid. Some days it's a 3. Some days it's 2.8.
Okay.
I do like this better than the Pliny though. Pliny's too aggressive. It's too one-dimensional.
So boring. I have a Pliny in the fridge, and I also have their hazy IPA, the Mind Circus hazy IPA, which is not the best hazy, but it's still solid. Also, this is 6.7 ABV, so it's not as strong as the Pliny, but it's still pretty damn good.
Still pretty good.
Fuck it, I don't care. It's a perfect 3. I think this and Pliny are perfect beers. They're just fucking tasty as hell. So yeah, perfect 3 out of 3. Blind Pig, Russian River Brewing Company, up in where the fuck is where is Russian River at? I always forget. Up in near the Sequoias, Sequoia National Park, somewhere up there. I think it's where it is. I don't think it's
Santa Rosa.
Oh, it's not that close actually, but it's Northern California. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. NorCal, baby.
Hella good.
All right, so that's all we have for the Fearless Beer Review. You got anything else on this one?
No,
Do you have
that's
anything
it.
else on this one? Okay.
That's it.
So let's hop into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Jeff's Record Store, Desert Grooves Records, Huge shout out. And then we'll move on from there. So what do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
Oh, wrong one. There it is. First one. First things first.
Yes.
There it is.
The
Portisheads. Multiples of them.
I didn't think
Portisheads.
you liked that band.
Portishead's good. Who doesn't like Portishead?
I never really gotten into them. Maybe I haven't heard enough of their music.
Yeah, I don't know. It's my favorite of like the trip hop stuffs. It's not the first thing that came out, whatever, but it's just my favorite. But it's just bluesy. It's bluesy and melancholic, and it's like Joni Mitchell and discovered hip hop and created this record. It's fucking cool. 94, mid 90s. So I don't know. People like I do like Massive Attack's first record. That's a good one. But this is it, dude. This takes the cake. Plus, like the girl singer, it's good stuffs. It's good stuffs.
Yeah, the first Massive Attack is a good record. Very good record.
Good record.
But I don't know. There's nothing about Portishead that, or at least the songs I've heard. The song that you put on the playlist for me to listen to, I didn't really connect with me. It wasn't bad by any means, but it's not my thing. I don't get it. That's fine. It's okay. I don't have to like everything.
Okay. You don't have to like everything. You like nothing, but that's okay.
Hey, I'm not Skip. Okay.
Well, he likes less things. You like nothing. He likes less than nothing. Anyway, this next up here, it's hard to see.
What do you got?
There it is.
What
Dennis
is that?
Bovell, Brain Damage. This guy's big. This is his third record, 1981. But he was a big player in like the sound system era of the 70s in England, in Britland. He actually got arrested and thrown in jail for having a sound system. And there's a movie that I'll go over next. There's a movie about his life, kind of, which I guess I'll go over that in a minute here. But this is definitely his most famous record. It's fucking so good, dude. It's just like this guy was doing dub for a while, and then he got kind of tired of like doing dub and the reggae thing. So he's like, how can I push it further? Let me incorporate like funk and soul and R&B and just all these sounds of America and the upcoming like Britland music scene, and just incorporate that all into dub. And that's what this record essentially is. And there's 2 discs. The second disc is just him just going for it, just heavy dub, but like funk dub, right? Or R&B dub. Rock and roll dub. Like it's so good. It's so good.
Never heard of him.
These came from a lot that Grace Records got that was all like reggae and stuff.
Oh,
and it was
I remember that.
First presses and clean. And I was just like, oh my God, I don't know how he got all that shit. But I ended up going and picking up 3 things for like $200.
A lot of guacamole.
Wait,
so going back a bit. Going back a bit. So he got arrested for what? For having a sound system?
Yeah, so like the big migration post like World War II, like all the people from Jamaica, they go to Britland, and then leading into like the 60s, they start to, when I say they, like the Jamaicans. This guy's actually from Barbados, but he ended up in Britland. They start to have their own identity as far as music goes, and reggae's fully formed at this point. But this is still like 60s era, and blacks aren't really welcome into the white areas still, and it's still a little segregated all over the place. And so the only way like a lot of these Jamaicans could get their music, or they could dance to their music, is having sound systems, just literally putting speakers on a truck, putting the truck in a parking lot, and partying outside, because the radio's not playing reggae. A lot of these stations aren't playing their music, much in the same way that hip hop was formed in like New York. Yeah, a lot of the stuff isn't playing the music they want to hear, so they just did it themselves. But the sound system is just a big truck that has a lot of speakers on it, heavy bass, and they got shut down all the time because it's loud as fuck, right? You can't just let people do whatever they want in the streets like that. That's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, he did go to jail for that, for whatever that's worth. Probably more so because he's black rather than it was because of the sound system itself. But yeah, the movie here, Babylon, loosely based on the life of him. But this is the soundtrack to the movie. The movie's 1980, 1981, whatever. Loosely based on his Dennis Bovell's life. But overall, the movie explores racism in Britland and against the Jamaican culture of the 70s, like I said. But very what's that fucking movie we watched? Harder They Come, because this movie stars the singer from another group called Aswad, something like that, some other Jamaican reggae band that's on the soundtrack, and I put that song on the playlist. It's a fucking banger of a song.
Is this
very
movie
Jimmy
as
Cliff.
is this movie as kind of like not bootleg, but as
No.
you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like like very
Yeah. It's a little bit more production
whitewashed?
value.
Yeah, the production is
The
definitely
production value's higher.
okay.
Harder They Come was a hard watch. It's just, I mean,
I
was the
couldn't even
music. It was-
understand them, man. I cannot even.
oh
understand
yeah,
them.
heavy. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
Those
they're
accents
saying.
were wild.
Have to have the subtitles on. You got to. But yeah, those are cool. It's good pickups. I'm very, very happy with them. And the last thing here is the Suicide Machines.
Yeah, finally, it's about goddamn time.
Finally, Suicide
It's been like
Machines.
2 or 3 years since that got repressed, and you finally picked it up.
Where did I? Oh, I was at your house the last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Not this last time. The last
like
time. Last
3-4 months ago when you were
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah. I did listen to it. I listened to it, and I put it on my list of things to talk about. So I had listened to this. It was a while ago, I guess. But anyway, I'm just talking about it now. But yeah, this got repressed. I'm very happy with it. I don't know why I didn't get it the first time. I think it was just like, oh, I don't want to buy it online. I'll wait for it to come through my store.
Oh,
Never
wait for
did.
an OG to come through my store.
Yeah, we get like crazy things sometimes. It's like multiple copies of the original records that we sell for hundreds and hundreds, but we can't even get one of these in. Like seriously, come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
But yeah,
Guys,
this is an
please.
incredible third wave ska record, or
Oh,
a
of
punk
course.
record, or a hardcore punk record, or a pop punk record. It's so damn good.
It
in
has it
all
all.
of it.
It has it all.
It's deep too. I chose Punk Out as the song of the day, and it's deep. Like this record
Mhm.
runs deep, and it starts off like the first three. I think New Girl's like the first track.
First
Yeah,
track,
New
yeah.
Girl, SOS, and Break the
SOS.
Glass. Like just that 1, 2, 3 is just it's unreal. It's
I know.
perfection. But the record like doesn't just stop after that, right? There are good
Mm-hmm.
songs, never quite that good, but there are really good tracks after that.
Mhm. Yes.
Good pickup, good job.
Absolutely. And we have done that record on the podcast about 2-3 years ago. I think we did it on the pod. And yeah, so go listen to that. It's audio only, is before we started doing video, but go check it out. It's fucking killer. It's
Fucking
killer,
killer.
dude. All right, so I got 4 things here. We start with, we just did this album a couple weeks ago, The Blue Nowhere from Between the Buried and Me. So this one is still sealed because the one I had listened to, I got from Amazon. Okay, boo for me on that. But I got it from Amazon. It was warped, played all the way through, but it was warped. So I was able to send it back. They sent me a new one. It came yesterday, and this is the sealed copy. But it's cool. The one LP is blue, like it matches the cover. So one LP is the blue color. The other second LP is the orange color. So that's pretty neat. Wait, is yours the same?
I don't remember.
No. Okay, that's fine.
I don't remember.
And then
I
I
actually
didn't.
wanted this when I was ordering it through my distributor, and you're like, "Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it."
I know. Well, because we hadn't done it. We hadn't done it on the
I don't
pod
want
yet.
it.
So I
It
wasn't
was
sure if I
already my
wanted to
album
get
of the
it.
year. It had already been out.
I know, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it yet.
You buy so
So-
much stupid shit all
well,
the time, and you don't buy good things. So
I bought this.
Didn't I?
Didn't I?
I don't get it.
So one thing I noticed about this, and I guess it was for this particular variant, but they spelt nowhere wrong on the spine. So if you look at the spine here in the video, they spelled it Noweher. So yeah, they did spell nowhere
Idiots.
incorrectly. So that's good. So I technically got a
So that's
misprint.
good.
A misprint. I like it.
Do you know if the other one was a misprint before you sent it back?
Yeah, they're both misprints. Yeah. So it's just I think it's just this variant, and then on the Discogs page for it, people were talking about it too.
People are already noticing it.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay, so next thing here is Gojira. We didn't do this record on the podcast, but their first record, Terra Incognita. This is from 2000. This record came out in 2001. This is a 2022 repress on black. And I mean, we took such a deep dive on Gojira a few weeks ago during Prague season that just go listen to that. I mean, this band is so fucking good.
So good.
God damn, they're good. Incredible.
You get a bunch of Gojira too.
I did. I got 3 Gojiras. But I've only listened to the one so far.
I think that's the only one that plays loud.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. The other ones don't play loud. You have to turn the volume up a little bit, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah. But I mean, if it's still like, it doesn't need to be loud as long as it sounds dynamic.
No, it sounds fine. It's just it sucks when you're listening to something and all of a sudden like fuck, it's quiet. It kind of kills the momentum a little bit.
Yeah.
And then if you go up and turn it up to like normal volume, and the next thing you put on, you forget that you turned it up, and it's like, oh fuck,
It's
that's
super
loud.
fucking loud.
Yeah, it's I had third world problems kind of. Well, no, first world problems they say.
Third world, yes.
Third world problems. It's kind of annoying.
All right, so next up is you're mad at me for this one, but I think this record's really good. Angel Dust, their new album "Cold to the Touch" came out about a month ago. This is their 6th record. This is an OG on Red, baby. And Angel Dust, hardcore band from Maryland, from Baltimore, but they do more than just like straight up turnstile, trapped under ice hardcore. But this band is related to those bands as well. They've kind of had members in and out from those bands, which is cool. But yeah, Angel Dust, just cool, like kind of weird hardcore music from Baltimore. There you go. Good record.
It's good.
It's like 29 minutes. It's fairly short.
It's good.
And got a good deal on this one, so I'm not complaining. So there you go.
A good deal will be free, and then you trade it in for money and buy something good.
I got it for $20, and it normally goes for 30, and I got it for 20. Thanks to 1234 Go Records up in Oakland. So there you go. For whatever reason, they had it at 20, and I have no idea why. With $4 shipping. Fucking weird, dude. So there you go. Got that one. And then last, and certainly not least, a band that I've recently got into. You got me into this band, and I got this at White Rabbit Records in Fullerton. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Infest the Rat's Nest. Their 15th record from 2019. This is a Europress from 2022. This one comes in this like cardboard, or like paper sleeve, like construction paper sleeve, and then within it is the actual LP with the original jacket.
There you go, baby. I like that glossy.
It's very European press, having the glossy thing there. Glossy jacket. That's what I was trying to say. But anyway, yeah, it's housed in this like construction paper jacket sleeve thing. But anyway, this is like just a great kind of stoner rock, fuzz metal fucking record, man. This is probably my favorite that I've heard so far, and I've listened to 4 of their records.
Isn't like 2.
I know they have like 30 records, but I've listened to I think 4 of them. So far, this is my favorite.
That's their metal thrash record. They're not their newest record, but the one that came out 2024, the Petro. It's a long fight. Like Petro took like 45 different syllables, but everyone calls it Petro. Little dinosaur with the yellow cover on the front.
Oh yeah,
you will like that one too. That one's very much in line with that one, and I love that record. But I haven't seen it. I remember it had a lot of Gizzard, but nothing that I wanted. I have a lot that I want. So
they always have Gizzard. Always got Gizzard there.
Gizzard's good, man. Like if you find the era of Gizzard that you like, and you find the record that you like by them, then they have a bunch of different boots and live stuffs that you can buy that feature like all those tracks in better form, right? Because now they're just noodling and going off and vibing off each other. My God, they're so good. So good.
Yeah, some of their stuff is really good. But that one that you made me listen to, like the spoken word one.
The country one?
The country one? Yeah, I could not get into that one. Could not get into that one. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, that one was
like the seeing through the seeing eye or something like that. But it's very much like Dead Man soundtrack, like the Neil Young, the twangy acoustic, drippy guitar, and then the guy just doing spoken word vocals. But it's one of the guys like uncles who was in a psychedelic band in the 60s or 70s. They got him to come on and lay down the vocals on that album. But it's just really cool. It's just like psychedelic, drippy Western music with some guy just reading poetry.
Speaking of spoken word, I was listening to a bunch of Black Flag today, and I listened to My War, their second record. Dude, that record is not very good. It's just not good, and I know why I've never bought that record. It's just
I don't like it either.
Good.
I mean, it's definitely not my favorite, but that's one of their heavier ones, like more
dude,
like metally.
Greg Ginn he's such a terrible, terrible guitar player that it just ruins almost every song on that record. And then I put on Family Man because I have that on vinyl. I didn't spin it, but I just put it on Spotify today. Family Man still kills it. I still think that's a killer record.
That to me is like the outlier, and almost there's like a handful of things that like, why the fuck do you like that? Normally, you would hate that kind of
I know.
shit, especially that,
No.
because the quality on some of those are not good.
Yeah, the first half of Family Man is just each track is just Henry Rollins doing spoken word, like either whether it's like at a poetry reading or just in a studio, and some of them, yeah, they're just shit quality. But dude, and then I forgot there's one thing he says in one of the tracks. He's like, "Let your fingers do the walking, let your fingers do the walking." Remember that shit? I completely forgot about it until today, and it just sounds so stupid. And then the second half of the LP is pretty much, it's almost all instrumental. And dude, there's just some of the stuff on that second LP, or the second half, the guitar playing is just horrendous. Like Greg Ginn has no idea what he's doing. Like he literally has no idea what he's doing on the guitar, and he's trying to play jazz. It's bad.
And it's not endearing in any way.
No.
And that Minute Flag EP that they did with the Minute Men, it was just like, damn, like you can clearly tell who the good guitar player is in those groups.
Greg Ginn is just such shit, man. He's such shit. But then the instrumental one, the EP, I forgot the name of it right now. Like Inside Out or what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't remember what the name was.
But it's the all instrumental one. That one's pretty good. That one has some great fucking moments on it. A couple areas that kind of that are kind of a slog, but overall it's solid.
I mean, if you just stay in your lane, you can make really fun instrumental music, right? Like you don't have to be a guitar virtuoso. Just stay in your fucking lane.
Also, the problem with Greg Ginn is like he can't even keep in time with his rhythm section. Like that, he cannot keep in time at sometimes.
That's because Bill's a better drummer than Greg probably can handle. And Bill's not like the best drummer of all time or anything, but he's a really good punk drummer.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of really cool things with the drums that are kind of not punk-like. There's a lot of weird shuffles and there's a lot of weird rolls that come out of nowhere, and it probably throws Greg off. Actually, there's a cool video. It's kind of off topic. But I guess Bill's daughter or somebody, the Descendants were doing like a warm-up, and there was some little girl who has like a big Instagram channel, and they were playing Suburban Home, and she was just like fucking killing it.
Yeah, she went up there and
then
played
Bill was sitting there next to the drum kit just like watching her, and you could see like Bill was he was smiling and laughing. Like, holy fuck, you're so good. Like it was so cool to see.
Yeah, I think she was like 14 or something. Like she was a young girl.
She has a big Instagram following, but I don't know if she's related to any one of those guys or anything, but she does have a big Instagram following, and I watched some of her videos like, damn, you are really fucking good.
Yeah, I
like the girl who played drums for that shitty band that we saw when we saw Wednesday 13.
Yeah, forgot her name too, but she's killer. She used to pop up on my feed all the time on TikTok, but I haven't seen her in a long time. But yeah, I think she was like 17 or 18. That other girl, that metal girl.
What band was that?
Yeah, she was killer. I don't remember the name of that band. It was the opening band for Wednesday.
Blessed to Fall or something. Was it Blessed? It wasn't Blessed.
No, it wasn't Blessed to Fall. No.
I think the guy who is from Blessed to Fall was in this band. They have some, or they're both.
No.
I don't know.
Bring Me the Horizon. The singer from that band was the singer in this band, and the girl, the drummer, she's the drummer in that new band, the side project band. Something like that.
Escape the Fate. I don't know.
Escape the Fate.
It was Escape the Fate. So Escape the Fate they're not from here, but the band's called Dead Rabbits.
There you go.
That's what it's called. But they share members with Escape the Fate, and then maybe. What did I just say? What other band?
You said Bless the Fall.
Bless the Fall. I think they all have something to do with each other.
I think Bless the Fall is something completely different.
Well, Bless the Fall is from Phoenix, and then Dead Rabbits are from Phoenix. So maybe they just have toured together or something. I don't know. I really don't care. We're talking too much about bands I don't give a shit about.
All right, so I mean that's all I got for the vinyl stuff. No new music has really come out this week that's worth talking about. Actually, it was pretty disappointing. Like nothing really came out. But
listen to the Gorillaz' new album.
Oh yeah, I did too. I did. Yeah, you're right. I did listen to that as well. I thought it was good. It was good. Yeah, Nothing to like write home about, but it was good. It was a good listen.
It was like they visited India for like a minute and made this huge thing. And Cole, the friend of the pod, Cole, he loves the Gorillaz, so he brought in his he bought like 2 different variants of it and brought it in. The gatefold was really cool, and the drawing is really cool, and the artwork is awesome as always. Like, oh yeah, they went to India, and the first track was like, oh damn, this is really fucking cool. This is really different. This is very like Indian. and then it just went into like normal pop gorillas. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
after a couple tracks, and then like
All right.
Anushka Shankar was on a couple songs as well, which was cool. I mean, that's rad. But yeah, it didn't stick with that theme for very long. You're right, but it was good.
I looked it up, and one of the guys from Dead Rabbits was also in Blessed to Fall.
Okay, I guess I stand corrected.
That you fucking sit corrected.
That's true. I do sit corrected. All right, and so I mean,
Sit bitch.
that's it for new music. One thing, Jello Biafra, he had a stroke last week, and he is, I don't know how good he's doing, but apparently he's good enough to put out a message himself, supposedly a written message. But yeah, he got out of bed and he fell, and he wasn't able to get back up, and it was because he had a stroke, affected his left side, and so hopefully he gets better. I mean, but that's a gnarly stroke. So
Yeah.
That's a bummer. Because everybody likes Jello, except for the guys in the Dead Kennedys. Everybody else loves Jello except for those guys.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So Jello Biafra, mid 60s, late 60s, and stroke now.
He's been through it too, man. He's been through it over the years, over the decades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true.
He's been through it.
So that's all we have for this episode. Stay tuned for the main one. We're out of prog season, baby. We're just doing a fun one today. We had a good time this week. So thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, you smash that subscribe button, dude. That's what the kids say. And that's it. That's all.